All right. Let me. I want to double check something. That would make more sense. So let me think for a second. Hold on. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to make sure that this answer makes sense. All right. So the distance between 0, 0 and the point 1, 1/3, I really didn't have to use this equation, right? Because I could just figure out what that distance is. It should be the square root of 1 squared plus 1/3 squared. Is that cool? From 0 to 1/3 1. Would be 1/3 minus 0 squared plus 1 squared. So that would be 1/9 plus 1 is 10/9, and the square root of that is root 10 over 3. You guys still kind of with me? But that's not what we got there. So I'm a little concerned. Let me see. That should give you the same answer. Where did I lost some? Oh! Okay. No. All right, you ready? All right. And again, I love... All right, screw it. So right here, am I not supposed to square... So I squared x. You with me? But then did I square this? I got so focused on what sine squared was, I forgot to square this guy. Do you guys see that? I like it. So if you guys did that on a test, I'm not going to not take points off, but I won't take a ton of points off. That's an easy thing to miss. I was so focused on that. Anyway, so that should be a 4 there, right? So that should be a 4. Let's see. So here, yeah, that should be an 8 here. Then I killed a 2, that would be a 4. Let's see. And then this would have been a 4, so it should have had a 2 still here. All right, screw it. But that's a 4 right there is the main thing. Anyway. So that would kind of match up. That would, if a 4 was here, then this would be 1/9 plus 1, the way it's supposed to be, which would have been 10/9, which would have been square root of 10 over 3. I like it. Now, this is the part that's really hard for me, because I don't like making mistakes. Obviously, nobody does. But you have to see it happen, and you have to see how I catch it. And you have to know that not everything is immediate. I don't know all the answers immediately, right? But part of doing math is learning how to catch mistakes. So I noticed there was an easier way to get what D was. So I just wanted to check real quick. Did I do all that right? No, I didn't do it right, obviously, because the quick way to get the distance didn't work. Okay, I don't know if you guys followed that at all or not. But so now I know D is that slightly better number than what we got a minute ago, right? So now I can plug that in. So now I can plug everything I know in. I know that this is root 10 over 3. I want to know what this is. I know that x is 1/3. I know dx dt is root 10. That's interesting. I know that, where am I at? Plus 2 sine. I know that pi, x is 1/3, so it's pi over 6 cosine pi over 6 times pi. And let's just plug it in everything I know now. And now I can solve for this. Oh shit. There's what we just were talking about. I need to hire camera person. So let's see. I got D, 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 T. Let's leave this over here for right now. Let's worry about that at the end. Root 10 over 3. So sine of pi over 6 is 1/2. Cosine pi over 6 is, it's got to be the other one, times pi. So I get root 10 over 3 plus root 3 pi over 2. I like it. And then I just got to divide by root 10 over 3. Let's figure out what that is. Jugular. So I mean, just to kind of finish out here, d t equals 1. 3 root 10, let's see, so it'll be plus 3 root 3 pi over 2 root 10. And you can simplify that if you want to. Leave your friends behind. And are there units on this? Yes, what are the units? Right, and you can throw all that shit in the computer, in the calculator, and figure out what the decimal is. I don't like it when I say that. I sound like I'm about 78 years old. Hey, that little computer you got? Okay, that was neat. Has everybody tried the one that's on the practice test? The one about the. There's one about the volume of a spherical thing. Let me see. It comes from page 267, right? There was, who's got their, I think I gave all my practice tests away. Oh, no, that's not it. There it is. So like number, let's see, is 66 one of them? No. 73, no. 84, no. 90 must be a 90. Oh, that 90 is that one I was talking about. Taking the derivative with respect to the height and taking the derivative with respect to the radius. All right, just to make sure that you guys understand that what you take the derivative with respect to is incredibly important. So 97, that's a very standard kind of problem, this one. So that's a lot like the brain problem. This is the one I was talking about, but it's a lot cleaner. So they give me information about the volume, but then they ask me something about the surface area, and those are two separate equations, just like we had brain mass and weight of the fish. Two separate equations. All right, I like it. And then there's this one that I seem to enjoy the angle problem, so you should probably take that to heart. Especially this angle of elevation. I could say somebody's in a plane and the angle of depression to something is changing. So that which is always in relation to horizontal. Angle of depression is going to be this angle. Chip. Angle of elevation is going to be this angle. You guys follow? So you know how to draw the picture. So the very first step on this problem would be draw the freaking picture, because then you can label stuff, see what the equation's going to be. Right? Okay, maybe. I don't know if anybody tried those out yet. Probably not. I don't blame you. You're like, dude, I got homework to do. So, let's see. Do you want to try to set this one up, and then we'll do it 97. Let's see if I can make this work for me. Freeze. Are you still going? Yeah. I wonder if there's 97, that one. So try to set that one up.